The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission here in Rivers State had on Monday, the 12th of December 2022, began a 2-day process of auctioning vehicles that were seized or forfeited from economic and financial crime offenders around the nation. And here in Rivers State, just behind me, that is what is going on. The crowd you see there are all members of the public that have come here to participate in the process. Yesterday, it was sightseeing for the vehicles for people that are interested to come and view the vehicles, while today the auctioneering process has begun proper. Earlier on, we spoke to the managing director of Samurira Ventures, that is the company that is organizing the auctioneering, and we spoke to the managing director of that company, Hajia Salamatu Abdullahi. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
I'm Hajia Salamatu Abdullahi, the managing director of Samurira Ventures and an auctioneer. Samurira is an auctioneer, so EFCC advertised some time ago, and Samurira applied. So they considered it, and the application was considered. That's why we are here. To me, it will be affordable. I will work based on the reserve price. So it's what they give me, I will work on.
So how would you describe the process that brought, this auction into light today?
Like most of those trucks I'm seeing, most of those buses, I think they were all involved in bunkering business. Understand me? And if we get to fight the process like this, seize the equipment used for the very climate, I think it will reduce. It will discourage people going into bunkering. So I think they should do more of this.
We are just coming to identify the one we are interested in. By tomorrow, the bidding will start. So if the bidding process will be transparent, to God be the glory. So I'm just being expectant.
Do you feel satisfied with the vehicles and the process so far?
Well, it could be deceptive. I don't know.
Why do you say so?
They are dirty inside the bush, but it's possible at the end of the day, if you're lucky, you get the one with strong engines and the rest of it. You'll be lucky.
I want to assure that this is the first big engagement of this kind of exercise, but it's going to be a continuous thing as we confiscate and the courts grant us the power. Everything we are doing here is on the order of the court, and these properties have been finally forfeited to the federal government. That means it has gone through, each of them here has gone through the entire chain of the justice system, which starts from investigation of the crime to prosecution of the case, successful prosecution of the cases, and then this is the last stage. The judge will give a pronouncement, gives an order that the seized assets, the seized assets should be forfeited. So these cars have been forfeited. There's therefore no encumbrance whatsoever on any of these properties. This is the last thing. So we're going to auction them, and the proceeds for those who win, and you pay. The process of the exercise will be remitted back into the coffers of...
Only those, if you want to bid, I will give you an offer. If you want to counter the offer, raise your hand up. It is the hand that I identify. That is what I am calling. The items you are buying is as is. This is pictorial evidence of the asset. So once you go there, if you are buying that Vanagon, that is what you will see. You will not see what I ordered for versus what I got. What you see is what you see in the picture is what you are getting. So don't come and tell us that you bidded for this and you are thinking it's a Lexus Jeep. No, this is the asset.
You think say in na man no man?
Me, I think say na man no man.
Why you talk so?
Why no go talk so?
Why not choose from here?
People they shout. Me, I dey here since morning. I dey bid. Nobody sell for me. I dey here since morning. Nobody build for me. I dey shout. I'm your baba now. They're supposed to say one for me.
All right, thank you, okay.
5,000 naira. 5,000. Who wants to give me 15,000 naira? 15. 5,000 naira. 50.
This mic. And they are doing, sideline. Chena Baba say no person. Now they know him.
Yes, because I'm a chief, As a chief, I need to go home with something. Because my cabinet will be waiting for me.
Yes,
I asked chief, what did you come back home with? I said, this is what I get from the federal government today.
Yes,
thank you.
Chief, let's ask you. 10 is down, they cancelled it for you. Yes.
Thank you.
Chief, how do you feel now that you finally got
I
it?
feel very right, and I will tell my cabinet that I come and it's real. My name is Chief Joseph Atoyat.
So you now believe that the process is sincere?
Very sincere and right and nice. I really appreciate all the people involved on this. Thank you, and God bless every one of you.
Thank you.
Now, one person now.
God, these people. Oh my God. What's your name, sir?
George Mulia.
Okay, so how do you feel being the winner of that bid for a Highlander SUV?
I feel very, very happy. Very, very, very happy.
So what do you say to the officials?
I'm going home now. Thank you to EFCC and thank you to everybody. I can now go home. How far?
Hello. Hello.
I'm the first person that give offer of 600. Why should he give it to another person? That is my annoyance, and that's why I'm all angry, because I'm the one who first offered 600.
Ah, good offer.
Auctioneer.
100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 900.
I was on 3.2. I priced for 3.3. It was on 3.2. I priced for 3.3. He's selecting his own people. What is the meaning of that one? Even when I priced 3.5, he cannot sell for me. Tell him he's paid. They are paid in bribe.
Madam, you're not happy.
What they are doing is not good. There is wayo in this thing. It's not good. It's not how they're doing auction.
You were here from the beginning, and you've seen the way they have given cars out. People have been able to bid and buy some. Why do you feel they are still unfair?
They are still unfair because they're not doing the normal thing.
They are not going according to the highest bidder. And they are looking at the face before they pick it. So it's wrong. It's totally wrong.
And then tell us how you feel about being the winner or the first bidder of that tanker, petrol tanker.
Hello, my name is Joshua Williams. I'm very happy to. I came all the way from, when I heard about it, when I saw it on the newspaper, I came all the way from Abuja to bid for this thing. So I'm very happy, at least I got it. My time was not wasted. I came here yesterday, I stayed throughout yesterday. I'm happy I got it at the final end. Thank you very much.
Would you say that the process has been really transparent and fair? 100%. But a lot of people are complaining. What do you say?
No, this is fair and fair. 100%. I appreciate it.
All right, madam, please just tell us your name and tell us how you feel about being the second bidder.
Yes, I feel so honored. I'm very, very happy. My name is Toju Mboye. I am surprised, because initially I was like, what is happening here, But with this, I am more than confident that this is done in real transparency. In fact, I never believed it. I'm so overwhelmed. Honestly, I want to say kudos to EFCC, kudos to the organization. They are doing very, very well. If Nigeria is like this, Nigeria will move forward. Thank you.
Calm down now.
A truck, so that I will be thanking fuel to my community.
Original fuel, not illegal one. I will buy fuel from refinery with the truck and send to my community.
So you are ready with your money?
I'm ready. Money in the boot. I carry am here. Pay per day. I carry pay.
Thank you, Chief.
Okay, come this way. Come this way.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Oni Okoye. I bid that for a truck.
Okay. So you got it?
Yes, I got it.
So how do you feel about the process?
Very
so far?
happy, thank God.
Are you a Port Harcourt resident?
No, I stay in Abuja.
So you came all the way from
All the way
Abuja?
from Abuja, yes.
Oh, that's a bold move.
Na God do. How man go do?
So what would you say to the EFCC? What would you say to them?
I appreciate their effort in combining crime. I pray they continue with their hard work and to make sure crime rate reduces in Nigeria completely. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. Boss. Ogami, please, you are the first bidder, right?
Yes,
you are the first bidder. Okay, I'd like to talk to you.
That's it.
All right. Also, we spoke to Mr. Osita Nwaja, Director of Public Affairs Department and also a member of the Asset Disposal Committee of the Commission. And he told us that, these crimes that are committed by different people don't go unpunished. And this is just an example that the government is willing to take back these proceeds of financial crimes and give it back to the general public. So how would you describe the turn of event today?
Extremely successful. We are elated at the EFCC because Nigerians have come. They've seen, they've participated. This is one of the things that we ask of Nigerians, to own the war against corruption. Own it. Take ownership of it. And they are doing so at this stage of that anti-corruption chain, which is the last one. That is returning the season and restituting the Nigerian people with the process of crime, as ordered by the court. So we are extremely happy at the Commission that this process has happened and is concluding very, very well. There's massive participation, not just in Port Harcourt, but across the nation. Our other zonal commands where this kind of exercise is holding. As you have noted, the media and, of course, civil society people that came around and ordinary Nigerians, this has been transparent. It has been transparent. It has been, the organization has been almost flawless. It's been efficiently run, and we are happy at this. So we appreciate compatriots that came out, and those of them who are also observing from the distance and offering suggestions as to how to improve the process, because this is an ongoing process. I mean, it will continue. This particular one will end, and then others would start and conclude also. So whatever lessons we have learned from one, we'll transport to the other and make it better and better. But we are happy.
Sir, being the very first one that's taking place here in Rivers State, how often is this going to continue?
As often as the need arises. Once we have orders from the court, if we have orders from the court that says go and dispose, we'll dispose immediately. So the problem that we had in the past, keeping process of crime for so long before disposal would not. This chairman, the current chairman of the EFCC, Abdurrashid Bauer, he came and said, look, we have to deal with this thing and draw a line. So that's why we're disposing so many. But subsequently, as the courts give us the order of final forfeiture, would embark on this process and dispose. So it's going to be much more frequent and I think a whole lot better organized and managed. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. So far, it has been a very interesting, intense 3 hours of the whole auctioneering process, and we've seen members of the general public come here to bid for vehicles. Some of them got lucky, some of them didn't, and some of them were really satisfied with the process and felt that the process was really transparent. And we've also heard from the organizers, and they've assured Nigerians that this is going to be a continuous exercise. The EFCC officials that spoke to us earlier has also told us that, vehicles that will be continuously seized from these people, financial crimes offenders, will be put on auctions like this. So if you are involved in any sort of illicit crime, please desist, because this will be the end result. These properties or these assets seized from these crime offenders will be given back to the